So it's Monday morning and I've just finished the radio show and I'm now at TV Centre ready to go to Blue Peter to talk about 500 Words, our short story competition, which is going great guns. We've already received thousands of entries and entries close a week on Thursday, March the 3rd, and Blue Peter said come on our show and tell us all about it. These doors aren't automatic, these doors are automatic. Let's go for those instead. See, that's brilliant. Now I've got my briefing notes here, so I've got to get all genned up on what I've got to say, because you know, Blue Peter time, airtime is very valuable time. And here's the reception. I don't need to stop and talk to anyone because I've got my pass. What do you think of that, eh? Yeah? And we're about to go and meet the gang. So. Going brilliantly. We've got thousands of entries, loads of people helping. The teachers and the librarians and ex-teachers are all welcome to join, because judging is as big a task as, you know, writing the stories themselves.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Before it all ends, before we run out of time. Stay close to me.
Chris Evans has joined us in the Blue Peter studio.
Hey! Hi, Blue Peter!
I'm sorry to get you in and have a go, but you do have a Blue Peter badge.
Yeah, but it's at home. I left it at home on purpose so I can get another one.
Some people think they're precious. You clearly...
No, I did think they're precious. That's why I want two.
But you have to earn it, so I'm going to loan you this one.
What do you want me to do?
Well, just put it on and you can borrow it for now.
By the way, they're the most difficult badges in the world to put on, aren't they?
Well, we hope that makes them difficult to fall off as well.
I think you should earn one just by, if you can get it on, you can have it, basically.
Okay, you put it on. We want it back at the end of the show, though, I've got to be honest.
No chance. It's better than the real thing, isn't it? Oh, it's a real comprehensive dress rehearsal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blue Peter badge. They've got one more at home, that's 3.
I wrote stories because I was in Brownies and you had to do that to get a badge. No, I couldn't get the homemaker's badge, I couldn't make a cup of tea, so the only badge I could get was the story writing one. And I wrote about I've still got it, a kid who had a tree house, and the tree house was a bit like a spaceship and you could go anywhere in the world.
Really, I was more of an artist. I drew little comic strips with my brother. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Why am I surprised that you're more of an artist?
Such an artist, me. I mean, we used to draw. I remember me and my older brother did it was a cartoon sketch of Batman and Robin. I always took Robin and he always drew Batman, and that was how we worked it out as children. But then I wrote a bit of poetry as well, actually. So I mean, just one of those children. What about you, Barney?
I used to write poems.
There we go. See,
I used to write notes
new
poems.
man.
Yeah, I wrote one about Jack Russell.
You wrote a poem about me recently.
Yeah, because we love you.
We do love
Valentine's.
In it, he said I look like my dad.
So we've just done the dress rehearsal. It went very well. I hope the actual show goes like that. That should have been the show as far as I'm concerned. But I'm just doing my nails right now. The reason I'm doing my nails is because I've got to make a pizza, and a comic relief pizza, and there's a lot of close-ups, and I've got the grubbiest fingernails in the world. So I don't even know what I'm doing here. I've just seen people do this on the movies. So we'll see. Anyhow, there's the team getting the last notes from the producer. Things have changed slightly. I don't know how things have changed. We can find out. Come on, let's go and find out.
A lot of what you were saying.
Sorry, excuse me.
Reshortening that can we get rehearsal.
Yeah.
Sorry, what notes have you got from the dress to now?
For you?
No, just generally, what are you saying?
Oh, well, I'm telling him to do a clearer setup to that sequence.
Come on.
Clearer.
Just because I think
Never.
you sort of did a kind of, here we go, this is what we're going to do, whereas it just needs to be a bit more like, right, we've come up with a fair
This is
way.
Radio 2. You should be telling them I'm doing an amazing job. Like.
You are doing an amazing job, but the setup into it just needs to be really clear.
Yeah. Boring. Okay, come on, let's go back outside.
3, 2,
Hey, roll.
0.
Well, that's about it from me on Radio 2 for today. But tune in tomorrow when we'll tell you more about our writing competition, 500 Words. By the way, I'm just off to Blue Peter now to tell them about this competition. But I feel like there's something missing. I don't know what it is. Could this be it? Yeah, Blue Peter badge. Now I'm ready.
9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3.
Develop on 3 and cue.
Now you are here not to steal another Blue Peter badge. You're here to tell us about the 500 words competition.
Yes.
So what does that actually involve? What do the children have to do?
Well, basically, what you've got is you've got kids judging pros here, haven't you, with
Yes.
your book stuff. And we've got the opposite. We've got pros judging kids. So if you're 13 years or under and you want to write a story, then please do. We've got 2 categories. We've got 0 to 9 years old and then 10 to 13. And it's 500 words or fewer. And it's going to be a made-up story, made-up characters, a made-up world from your own head. Write it down, send it to us. And entries close on the 3rd of March. It's a Thursday. Okay, see you in a bit. Sure, go ahead. Well, that seemed to go quite well. I mean, we gave a huge plug for the competition for 500 words, our short story competition on Blue Peter. I made some pizza, doing something funny for money. And I wish I'd have called it Blue Pizza. I mean, it doesn't matter that I didn't, but that would have been nice. And that's it. It all went very well. I enjoyed my time there.